my gorgeous, sparkly, scrumptious, delicious Aquarius. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. Today we are going to take a look at your general energy vibe check in love. We're going to see what new fishies are swimming at you in the sea of love, my baby. Who's out, who's in, and who is getting deleted from the database. Aquarius, happy birthday if it's still your birthday today. It is the 18th, correct? Yeah, February 18th. So, baby, happy birthday. So let's see what is coming through for Aquarius, Sun, rising in Venus. Okay, so you have Queen of Wands. So, Queen of Wands and King of Swords. There could be there could be a relationship here that you're either in right now or you're about to come into. It's not really opposites, but like very different people. It's almost like, I think you're about to form, I think this is a new fishy, but it might be resonating for some of you if it's an established connection or connection in the past. There's somebody coming through for you who is like, people are like, they see you together, like your mutual friends, and like, why are these two together? It makes no sense. It's like, it's like, I don't know, a fish dating a bicycle. Like, it's like, what is going on? But it kind of makes sense. Like, it kind of, I see this vibing for you, but you have two people with two massive egos trying to make something work. And it's actually it's not a bad energy. So let's see, please show me, angels. What is happening? You also had a power struggle in the past. But I think this person that's coming through, this King of Swords, Queen of Wands, these two people, this is something that's coming in that's new. It's going to be a different power struggle. It's going to be a different flavor of power struggle. I think you had a power struggle with someone in the past that was not so scrumptious. You have Strength here, Four of Swords, and the Empress. Somebody wanted to rule the Empress. Somebody wanted to tell the goddess what to do. Somebody wanted to be stronger than the goddess. And, in the end, this had, something had to give because this wasn't working. And somebody went silent. Somebody gave up on this connection. I think you still miss this person, Aquarius, but, it's okay. You're going to find that as you move on, things are going to be looking up. That person in the Strength position, in the struggle position, is someone who's always going to be struggling. They're always going to be struggling, There's like a broken sword here in this card, It's kind of someone who's always bent out of shape, It's always somebody who's like bending things out of shape in their relationship. Someone who just like, it's just not very good at the love game. And they always made you miss them. When you were with them, you felt alone. When you weren't with them, you felt alone. You just like, wasn't a good look. And they made you, could have been a ghost too for some of you if it was a new boo, like a bimbo, himbo, anyone between you met on Tinder on Tuesday could have been somebody who just ghosted you. And you were like, what happened? They made you interested in them. They loved you up, all the way up, and then they just ghosted you because this person is bent out of shape. They got a chip on their shoulder. They don't know how to love. They don't know how to compromise. And there's something about the connection that required even like the smallest compromise was too much hard work for them. And so that's what happened here. The Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck, you do have, a connection, that connection from the past it was meant to be a marriage, on some level. I do believe that we meet people for a reason. I'm not sure about soul contracts and stuff like that, but I think we make a deal with each other to be good to each other, and it doesn't always work out. But I feel like if someone who was either your married partner, you got a ring from them, gave them a ring, something like that, or you felt like it was meant to be, and it really was meant to be. You met that person for a reason. They just weren't able to give up the power struggle of love. So now they're allowed to swim away because they didn't, fulfill this this energy. You can allow them to swim away, and you can start again with somebody new. And that's what I'm seeing here. You have the Devil and the Five of Cups on each side of your present situation. So the one thing to be aware of here, Aquarius, my Bill. The one thing to be aware of is don't dwell on this person, because that person is just so difficult. It's like they're all bent up out of shape themselves. They may be the kind of person that's, returning to you either energetically or in the physical world, or has a tendency to keep on returning from time to time. They could be a seasonal boo. Some people, I don't know if you get this, but some people have these like exes who like, every springtime or something returns or something like that. I'm sure there's an astrological connection to that, or their energy, numerology, whatever it is. I have a few kind of like time-based ones, they're like on a little timer. They let me know which time of the year it is. But it's just so important to to understand that there's just something about that person that's out of shape and that can't really fit into your life right now. And, you know, take these messages as they resonate, always, Aquarius, my boo-boo. But it's just important to know that you have a better life coming towards you, you know? And, you know, always take everything with, I say, with a grain of salt, because I'm just a random bimbo on the internet. But you know what I'm saying. Like, it's just important to know that this person has probably reached capacity in terms of, you know, how mature they are, in terms of what they can give in a relationship and all of that stuff. It's like a little bit like dealing with a wild beast, that, you know, wild lion here with the, look at that lion. Okay. Anyway, Aquarius, let's get back to the present, because I like this situation much better. So yeah, so just don't let these disappointments from the past chain you to the past. Release the person, release the situation, release the feeling. Allow yourself to float on the cloud of love, on the clouds of love. Also, Aquarius, just before we continue, I forgot. Today I'm forgetting to say hello. I don't know. Mommy's two brain cells just not working recently. All right, I just want to say welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot if you're new, and if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. I see you, baby. Give mommy a kiss. And one more. Aquarius, you know you're my favorite. You are my favorites, and that is just how it is. I'm just like all about the Aquarius energy. All right, so who is it that's coming in? It's someone who is, there's something about travel here. Someone who's well traveled, or a fixed sign. It's either travel or seasonal. It's something seasonal here. Like as the seasons change, we're coming into springtime, baby. Oh yeah, baby, springtime's coming. So as the springtime comes in, I think that person is coming in. Could also be somebody from a different corner of the world. You got the world here, or it could be a fixed sign. One of the signs holding up the world. So it could be you, Aquarius. It could be me, Scorpio. It could be Taurus, or it could be Leo. So one of the fixed signs. It's going to be a very passionate person, a go-getter, a self-starter. They probably have their own company, their own thing. They got their own thing going on. A very interesting person, very intellectual person, but also very passionate. You know, if you know what I mean. Like there's a torch of fire here. Like something's on fire. So you know they have a very big wand. They have a very big wand. They have a very large wand and it's on fire for you. And I think it's going to be a very scrumptious union. You have a lot of sexual energy chemistry here. The only thing that's holding you back from your happiness right now is the past. Someone is reaching out to you from the world, so it could be that you're going to first meet in the DMs, or you know, dating, you know, online dating or something like that, and kind of like transition into the real world. It could very well be someone who's either a foreigner in a foreign land, or somebody who is communicating with you from a different place, and it will be a long distance connection at first. All right, my baby, this is what I have for you today. Let me know in the comments below if this is your story, Aquarius. Also, if you vibe with my channel and you enjoy my readings, why not subscribe, turn on the notification button, and of course, like the video, because liking the video really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. All right, boo-boo, I'll see you. Oh, by the way, just a reminder, the live from Friday is going to happen on Sunday, because I forgot I had something else on. And I triple scheduled myself for like a bunch of stuff this weekend anyway. So we're going to be doing it on Sunday. If you want to ask me a question, I'm taking PayPal questions. So see you there, Sunday, 12 noon PST tomorrow. I love you, my baby Aquarius. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you. One more kiss, boo-boo.